Hello Libra, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Let's see what's coming up for Libra. What's coming up for Libra? What's coming up for Libra? You have the Angel of Love. Okay, let's see. Let's get some cards. Angel of Love. You've got the Dreamer. It's a new start. Maybe a new relationship. King of Cups. You need to trust. You're not sure whether you should proceed with a relationship, or maybe somebody new has come into your life. It could be not always somebody from the opposite sex, but it's not always a romantic relationship. It can be a friend, it can be a colleague also. So here, you are having your doubts about this. You are not able to take a call. You are processing the practical aspect of this association rather than love. And here the Angel of Love is telling you to focus more on your feelings to help you decide whether you should proceed with this connection or no. So currently you are just thinking about it. You are just looking at the right and the wrong. You're trying to analyze it for yourself and suppressing your emotions while analyzing. You are like I need to think about this, I don't need to feel about it. Whereas it's actually stirring you emotionally rather than intellectually. You don't need to think about this relationship. Your feelings are quite intense, but you are suppressing your feelings, Libra. And this is what is coming up for you. You will be suppressing your feelings and you are trying to look at it in a more practical and pragmatic manner. So that is why the Angel of Love is telling you that fine, you do have strong feelings, you do feel you want to connect with this person, but you are ignoring that and you're looking at how is it going to work out, how is it going to pan out, will this association be good for me? But in your heart of heart, you know something about this connection which you are blocking, which you do not want to face. Right? So you're not wanting to face your feelings with respect to this relationship. You are you are suppressing them and you want to think about it. You want to take a practical decision rather than a heart-based decision. Okay, let's see what else is coming up. So here the Angel of Love is telling you that even though you're thinking about a relationship or this connection, balance both. You need to take into account your feelings as well. It's not only about whether things are going to work out, whether you stand to gain, all of those things. Those things are there, but not at the cost of your emotions. You need to take into account both your feelings as well as your thoughts. Okay? See, it's a caring connection. This is a caring connection where there's a lot of tenderness, there's a lot of affection, there's a lot of mutual caring for each other. So what do I have? I've got the Awakening, I have got the Queen of Swords, and I have the Empress. So you've got two feminine energies. All right, now see, in days to come, as you proceed in the next few days, you will realize a few things about this connection. Maybe the other person will be making some small gestures of showing their interest in you, showing that they care for you, showing that they would want this association. Be honest with yourself when you see these things happening. Understand why it is happening, and also take into cognizance what your inner voice is telling you. And for some of you, if you want to take some time before you decide, by all means be very honest with yourself, and also listen to what your inner voice is telling you. See, this is a card of Awakening. See, whole lot of other perspectives which would like to come to your mind before you take a decision, and then you take action. So I feel for most of you, you will see some gesture coming from the other person. You need not immediately reciprocate, or you need not immediately come to a decision, but do spend a little time observing what is happening, and taking a little time off and allowing things to settle down within you. There's no need to be hasty, but you also need to see, things which are happening around you, being honest and truthful with yourself, what you want, what you don't want, and then take a decision. So you might be you might not be very sure, but in days to come you will see some gestures, you will see some display from the other person about this, which is going to help you make a decision. Because here with the with the Empress, it says time to take action, give birth to your dreams, okay, getting creative, abundance and prosperity. So here, even if you are not able to decide, in the days to come you will see something from the other side, from the other person, which is going to get you thinking and feeling, and taking you on the path where you need to decide. You might take a little time, that's fine. With the Awakening card, you might need to put this entire thing on hold, pause a little bit. But in that time when you are putting it on hold, you need to introspect, you need to look at things in a very clear cut and an honest manner, Libra. Then you have the second chakra, so definitely pointing towards a romantic relationship for most people. But here it's all about you wanting to looking at this person as a potential partner as well. Okay, don't hold back the energy which is flowing because of this person coming into your life. Ace of Wands. So this is a wonderful opportunity, a wonderful opportunity for a relationship, because this is definitely something which sparks a lot in you. It will be like that. That's what is coming. As days go by, Libra, you will see that you feel very attracted to this person. There is going to be you will look at it as a wonderful opportunity, a wonderful relationship which sparks and fans the flames. It's not about emotions, this is about desire, this is about attraction, this is about pulling the other person towards yourself. So you might be observant of all of these things, and soon after that you will see that this is a relationship which you feel very passionately about. You would look at commitment, you would look at this thing going a long way. You will start looking at this relationship having a potential for the future. You would think of committing to this relationship. At least you would say yes to this person, that I would like to see where this relationship goes. So in the days to come you will all be giving that commitment to taking this relationship further down the road and seeing what comes out of it. But here in between you would take your time, but eventually all of you will be wanting to give this relationship a shot. So let me see what is your challenge. See, you will feel very burdened about this, should I, shouldn't I, what should I do, will it work out, what's going to happen now, what's going to happen in the future. Those are your blocks. You might feel that this is not a good choice. You might feel that other people might not really support you in this. You might feel that other people might have a few sour comments to make with respect to this, or you feel that your friends or people around you might not approve of this. Okay, and you might feel that this is just a short thing, it might not go on for a very long time, and there's no point making a decision and committing to a relationship which does not have the potential. These are your challenges, these are your blocks. But what is actually happening, you will go towards it when you see this caring connection energy card playing out for you. Okay, that's going to change this entire challenge and block which you are currently experiencing or will be experiencing in the near future. What is your guidance, Libra? The High Priestess and the King of Wands. See, at a certain level, deep inside, you are drawn to this person. You are just blocking it out. But inside, deep inside, Libra, this person really, you find them very, very attractive. So, it's the unnecessary thought process and the unnecessary future which you are thinking about and getting burdened. But this is how it's going to pan out, that you will be giving this relationship some consideration in the days to come. You will go along with that is for sure. What's the outcome? The short outcome, you have the Page of Swords over here. So here, you could feel a little confused, you might want a little more information. Okay, so even when you do, but you know that this is something which is being playing on your mind, until you don't execute this, till you do not have a conversation, you will not be able to figure it out. So the only way of having a communication is when you start interacting with the person, and that is going to clear out a lot of things for you. But definitely this right now you could feel a little confused, but at the end of it, a conversation is going to clear up a lot of things for you. And this is an opportunity, with the Page of Swords, they love to experiment, they love to try out things, they want to do something on their own. So you have this thing that this is something I would like to try. That is also one outcome of this, that you find you're drawn to this person, you do have that urge to get to know them, to talk to them. So by all means do that. All of that confusion will get cleared. See, you have this Deceit card, and you have the Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. Maybe Libra, in the past you felt a little cheated, which you feel could be a block with this relationship, or you do feel that this person might not be honest. Okay, but I do feel that this is more of the past thing which is holding you back. I was just drawn to taking out some more cards, but you need to get over it. And if it is, let me see what this Deceit card is. Yeah, you need to put a certain past behind. You probably felt that in the past there has been something unpleasant. You need to get out of that energy and see this from a new perspective. That is why probably you have the confusion. You're not able to assess this entire thing and take a clear cut call. You're waiting, maybe you feel that something like that in the past happened, you don't want to repeat that. All of that is coming back to your mind, but that was something in the past. As of now, this is not happening in this relationship. This is a lot more caring, and I think there is no it's bringing about a lot of happiness, and there's a reason why you're drawn to it, Libra. You need to explore that, release and express the energy which you are feeling. The past was something else, but now there are doors to personal healing and happiness opening up. So this relationship could be bringing about a lot of healing and happiness for you, which lets you go of this past. Okay, so with that, I wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.